All right, Taurus, welcome in, my Taurus friends. Taurus energy. I hope everybody's doing well. If this is your first time visiting the channel, welcome in. All right. And to others of you guys, welcome back. Taurus energy. Energies are fluid, Taurus. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right, we're going to start off with the declare and decree deck. See what possible energies need to be released. All right. Let's see what we have for you, Taurus. We have all energy that blocks my connection to the Most High, Mother and Father. I'm being led to say that, okay? And your spiritual team. Something that you may need to pay attention to, Taurus, spiritually. Spirit may be trying to connect with you, okay? Through synchronicities, through music, through word of mouth, okay? Okay, so all energy that blocks my connection to the Most High and my spiritual team are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, Taurus, and you would burn it, okay? So that you could release that possible blockage that could be blocking you from connecting to the Most High, Mother and Father, from receiving spiritual downloads or spiritual guidance or some type of direction or message, okay? All internal blockages created by myself or others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All external blockages, okay, created by myself or others are now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down, Taurus, and you would burn it. All right, it's basically just an energy of burning and releasing, okay? Burning and releasing. Energies are fluid, past, present, future, Taurus, so only take what resonates, okay? See what we have for you guys, see what the messages are for Taurus. Taurus energy, what are the messages for Taurus energy? Okay. Taurus energy. See what we have for you guys. Taurus. We have judgment. So there's awakening that has happened here. Then you have the Chariot, okay? You have the 9 of Swords, or is that the 8? It's the 8 of Swords, okay? You have the 8 of Swords. You have the Strength card, Taurus. You have the card of Libra, okay, Justice. Then you have the Devil card here. You have the 5 of Swords. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles, which I feel like that is your energy here in time to come. That is the outcome of the energy, is the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength. Bottom of the deck, Taurus, is the Page of Pentacles. You could be learning something new, or you could be learning something as far as a new skill or something like that, or maybe you're realizing some of your own personal gifts that you're starting to pay attention to, your own spiritual gifts that you may be starting to pay attention to, okay? Take it how it resonates, but it's like things were made fair and balanced here with judgment. I feel like you went through an awakening, okay? You could have went through several awakenings, okay, Taurus? Take it how it resonates. But I also feel like someone toxic wants to stop you from moving or leaving or starting over or traveling. Someone wants to block you, okay? Devil card showing up here with the Chariot. There's travel, there's fast movement. Someone wants to stop some type of movement, okay? They want to create blockages, make you feel like you're stuck, make you feel like you're trapped, make you feel like you can't go anywhere. And someone could literally be doing this, Taurus, to where you could be dealing with someone who's abusive, verbally abusive, mentally, emotionally abusive, and someone could be dealing with someone that's also physically abusive, who would literally stop you, like try to control you. Okay, this is an energy of trying to control another person. This is a very toxic energy, low vibrational energy, to where someone could be trying to stop you from actually leaving a place where you don't feel comfortable, you don't feel welcome, you don't feel happy, you don't feel at home, you don't feel wanted. Someone could definitely be trying to stop you from leaving by creating guilt, okay, creating illusions, making you feel stuck, making you feel trapped, um, emotionally abusive, verbally abusive. Hopefully no one's being physically abused, but physical abuse is also possible here, along with manipulation and someone who basically likes to cause conflict. Okay, someone who also has caused betrayal on many levels. Someone who wants to stay in your energy, who wants to keep you bound to them. With this devil card being here, someone who wants to keep you bound to them, or they feel like they may even feel like they own you. They may even feel like you belong to them. They have that much control, or they're trying to gain that much control. Okay. This is someone who's also envious of you as well. Someone who feel like they have won over you, like they have conquered you, overwhelmed you, or overpowered you in some kind of way. You have the Knight of Cups, Ten of Swords, I did say betrayal. You have the Eight of Cups, you're walking away. Queen of Cups, you're taking the Queen of Cups. Well, they more than likely, they know you're a very loving, nurturing, and giving person. That's also something that they play on, your emotions. But this is the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're just using this Queen of Wands energy to move on, move forward. This is where your strength lies, in this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, Taurus. Taking charge, taking control. Betrayal, yeah, definitely betrayal. A lot of swords, 10, 8, and then 5. Lots and lots of betrayal, lies. A lot of cutthroat energy. Someone who's probably very sarcastic. They say ugly, little, nasty, manipulative things to you. Okay, someone that may be pretty much ego-driven, with the devil card being here. Someone that lives by their ego. Give me a second, guys. Throat feel kind of dry. Okay. You have the Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, definitely a family dynamic. Nine of Swords, then you have Two of Swords. Basically, I feel like you're deciding to do away with this person. You're deciding to come away from this whole setting. Yeah, you're walking away here for your own mental stability, for your own emotional stability. Some of you have literally developed PTSD dealing with this toxic family structure here. Toxic. Some of you have literally developed nerve problems. Probably insomnia as well, where you don't sleep well at night. Some of you have actually developed anxiety as well dealing with this situation, okay? A toxic lover. Someone who loves to have control. Someone you finally stood your ground with, created boundaries with, and possibly block them out of your life, out of your mind, out of your energy. Way too much betrayal. Some of you may be dealing with someone who has more than one family setting. They may be involved with you in a family setting. They may also have someone else that they're involved with in a family setting that you may not have been aware of. Okay? Someone who loves to have their way. It's got to be their way. They got to win no matter what. You probably are someone, Taurus, who makes this person look good. You could be dealing with a air sign. Okay? You could be dealing with the water sign. Okay? Water and air is here. You could also be dealing with the Capricorn. Alright? Yeah, definitely. Somebody you had to stand your ground with. Yeah. So now you have the Emperor card showing up here, Aries energy, along with the Ace of Wands, along with the Lovers. I was going to say you could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius. Then you have the Four of Swords, where you're doing some healing and introspection yourself, seeing things from a different perspective, thinking about things, probably also planning as well. Okay? Some of you could be planning to leave a situation and literally travel and move. You have the Empress showing up here. The Three of Swords, a lot of betrayal, a lot of brokenness here. The Three of Wands. I feel like, Taurus, you are in an energy of allowing, no longer in resistance to this, like trying to make it look good or trying to make it work no matter what. You are in an energy of allowing. That means let the tower fall. And if it fall, let it fall wherever it may. Okay? Now, this is definitely a family dynamic, because Taurus, you're showing up as the Empress, and this person that could be, like I say, you've had awakenings on many levels. This person could very well have experienced an awakening on some level or another, but this is someone also who I feel could be very stubborn, to where even though they may see something that they need to adjust or acknowledge, their ego may keep them from doing so. So you're in this Empress energy, Taurus, male or female, but in the past you were dealing with a counterpart. You have the Emperor and the Empress here. You were definitely dealing with a counterpart, okay? But someone who basically live in their ego, thrive in ego mode, must show that they're always in control and they have the control and you don't. Someone who will easily manipulate you and emotionally abuse you and leave you broke, busted, and disgusted and broken. Someone who's very much all about sexual energy, because this is showing up along with the Ten of Swords, along with the Chariot. So to me, this is someone who's very promiscuous, who didn't have respect for the connection. They understood the connection. They also understood the assignment, but they're very rebellious, to where they don't respect the connection. They don't respect the divinity of it. Okay? They're very promiscuous. That's where the betrayal is coming in at. You got a lot of swords out here. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay? Two of Swords. A lot of sword energy. Okay? Eight of Swords. Four of Swords. So there's a lot of mental abuse to me. And like I said, you could have developed some type of instability yourself, having to have consolation, or having to take medication for some type of anxiety or depression or something like that. But this is somebody who didn't mind sleeping around. Very highly sexual with the Ace of Wands energy here. I don't know nobody that would be passionate about the Ten of Swords. Okay? There's nothing passionate about the Ten of Swords. That is betrayal at its finest. And then this is a person who probably liked to do a lot of traveling. Like I said, being promiscuous, they were all over the place. That Papa was a rolling stone kind of energy, male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, but this was definitely a counterpart. Somebody who lived and thrived in their ego. Someone who loved to be in control and have all the control and be respected to the highest, but they didn't deserve that respect that they were demanding. As this emperor, because this emperor is not somebody who was, loyal or trustworthy. Okay, but yet they stand in their authority as an emperor, but they also abuse the authority as well, and that's why you are being led to leave this lover. This supposedly this divine counterpart, but this divine counterpart does not behave like a divine counterpart at all. Okay? Very egotistical. But these are the things that's no longer serving you. That's why you're walking away. No longer serving you to be controlled. No longer serving you to be stuck. No longer serving you to be talked to as if you're not good enough, or if you don't have enough, or if you're not that person, that has no quality, no value, no standard. These are the things that can get torn and damaged within us emotionally, mentally, spiritually by other people who are damaged. Okay? Because damaged people are going to damage other people. And this person is a toxic lover, is what they are. Okay? And you're just walking away. You're just going with it. You're not in resistance to it. You're understanding the language. You're understanding what needs to be done. And you're making it happen. And that's what's going to set you up for this new beginning. That's what's going to set you up, Taurus, to this Three of Wands energy. Okay? The energy of receiving and the energy of creating. Okay? And you may be afraid to take steps. You may be afraid and have fears to move around because this could be something that was totally long term. Very much so. This is a family dynamic. This is a divine counterpart. At least that's what this was supposed to be. This was the level of it. Okay? So changes are happening. Big changes. Because of judgment and justice is here. Big changes are happening and decisions need to be made. No more compromising, no more sacrificing. Enough time spent compromising, enough time spent sacrificing. And now it's time for you to go have your victory and your success in a whole nother direction of life. You're whether you're trying to do this or not, Taurus, you're being led and guided into a whole nother path of life, Three of Wands. Another path of success and happiness, Six of Wands. Okay? You've been through enough. You've suffered in silence enough. You've been through enough stress, nine of Swords and Five of Swords energy. Now, this person is going to feel very defeated by you. But it's not gonna be able to top how many times or how long they've made you feel defeated. Okay? Yeah. So You've dealt with the worst of this. You've dealt with the darkness of it, the grime of it. You've dealt with the thickness of it. You've put up with what you could put up with here. And like I said, there's been some things that's been developed that wasn't too cool here. Like, nervous issues, nervous system issues, or anxieties, or worries, stress, okay? And brokenness here. So there's a lot of healing that must take place as well, Taurus. Lots and lots of healing, Four of Swords. Okay? Yeah, I was gonna say that you have an emperor that operates like a knight. And here's the knight. This is the emperor's energy here. This is your emperor's energy. Okay? This is the energy that this person operates from. That is very youthful, and there's nothing wrong with that. Very action oriented, but it's also very flighty. It's very immature, very all over the place, very promiscuous, flirty. It's thinking. It's like an adult that's thinking like a teenager. You know, you're thinking like a kid here. You're not thinking all the way straight. You're not thinking all the way through. You're not thinking all the way solid, all the way logical. You know, logical as in stable, as in being accountable, being dependable, depended upon to make the right decisions as an adult, as a loyal person, as a divine person, okay, as a committed person in a high level commitment that you don't really respect. This is where ego comes in at. The ego and the pride and the sexual energy right here. Right here. And both of you are very attractive individuals. King is like the emperor and the empress, right? Very attractive energy. Very fiery energy. Very fiery. Okay? But you're looking for more peace. You're looking for more reciprocity, more balance, more solidness, more longevity. And you can't get it with someone that holds this Knight of Wands energy. And that's this Emperor's problem here. This Knight of Wands energy. And then you have the Moon with the secrets and things like that, the lies, the untold secrets, the confusion with the Seven of Cups, the chaos, the arguing, the getting along bad, the manipulation. No, that's not what you want. The chaos, the drama, that's not what you want. Not being able to trust this person. Probably not being able to even speak to them on the level they should be able to be speaking on because of the immaturity, because of the selfishness, because of the self-centeredness that this person carries, the energy of being self-centered, all about self. Can't tell them anything, don't want to hear anything, think they know everything kind of energy. And you've tried to work this out. You've tried to make this work. Yes, you have. You've even made it look good like it was working when it definitely was not. And that's why it's like you're just basically coming to this conclusion and wrapping this up to say there's no more togetherness here. I'm going to go my own way. Some of you have been wanting to travel. Maybe you've been wanting to change your environment where you live. You're going to be doing all that. This is what you're going to be doing. Because you're basically wanting to balance things out, and you're going to be able to do just that. It'll be your new beginnings in love. It's like a new love for yourself, but it's a new beginning in life. Your new beginnings, okay? And you do have good news coming in. I just heard good news travels fast. So you do have good news coming in, okay? You could be, like I said, learning something different, starting out doing something different, or learning a new skill, or doing something you've never done before, going to places you've never been before. Or if you're starting over and you're planning to start your life over even, you're going to take small steps, okay? You're going to start small, okay? And you're going to learn whatever's necessary for you to learn. If it is a new skill, if it is a new environment, if it is a new career, if it's a new job, however it looks for you, whatever works for you, you are in this energy of going with the flow, not being in resistance. You are not in resistance at this time, Taurus. You're going with the flow of life and knowing what you want and having the strength to pursue what you want. That's where this Queen of Pentacles come in at. You making a decision. The decision that you make will determine your next direction in life. Three of Wands. But I feel like the next direction in life will be a direction that you're destined to take, because that's going to open up this Ace of Cups energy for you. It's going to open it right up, along with this Page of Pentacles energy. But then at the bottom of the deck, this person is definitely going to suffer the loss of you. You have been patient with the situation. You have tried to make it work. You've seen it through. But the thing is, you've also lost patience. And you've had to heal yourself. You've forgiven this person probably over and over and over. And their time is up. That's all it is to it. Temperance. Faith, hope, healing. And they have gotten you in this Queen of Swords energy where you are not accepting nothing less than truth and direct messages. Okay? And it's been a long time coming, but the direction you're heading in is going to be very solid for you. Very, very highly dependable type of environment or connection or foundation. Okay, and like I said, you've sacrificed enough. At this point, you may be very well planning on what you want to do on this new path and the direction you'd like to go. You do have communication coming in, but you may not want to communicate back with this person. You may choose to ignore them because you're not for the confusion, you're not for the lies, you don't want to hear any more talk. You're just not for it, and it's like you would rather protect your energy from it than to give your energy to it. Because you want to stay out of this rut. You want to stay out of this dark, low vibrational, cold state of feeling this Three of Swords energy, Nine of Swords energy, chaotic and drama-filled energy, Seven of Cups energy, the Moon energy. It's all low vibration. And that's what you're staying away from. But someone definitely, which is this Emperor, wants to communicate. They want to communicate, no doubt. Especially with the Knight of Swords being here and the outcome, they definitely want to communicate. But I see, this is the thing. The thing that they're not expecting is for you to totally bring this to a halt. Totally bring this to an end. No more betrayal. No more lies. There's endings here. Endings because there's a new beginning trying to happen for you. Okay? It's an ending to their promiscuity. It's an ending to their broken promises. It's an ending to their disloyalty. It's an ending to their deception and their lies and whatever they thought they could get away from. And this is a cycle that's been needing to close now for a while. And you may have known intuitively, Taurus, that this needed to close out. I feel like Spirit has been communicating with you. I feel like you know that you needed to create boundaries with this person and get this person up out of your energy. You knew this, and maybe you've been getting, like I said, messages, synchronicities, even dreams or downloads about it, and you finally decide to let it go. You finally decide to go with it. And whatever falls, wherever it may fall, you're deciding to not be in resistance, but yet allowing yourself to close this chapter out, because there's a whole new chapter for you, the Wheel of Fortune in your favor, as well as you got the Judgment here that is showing up also. This person is going to be upset with you, but they'll get over it, because you just not allowing yourself to be their safe haven anymore. Okay? Or their spiritual punching bag or physical punching bag, but you're definitely moving on. Six of Swords, along with the Eight of Cups energy. Okay? Because at this point, you probably feel, Taurus, love has nothing to do with it. What does love have to do with it? Okay? New cycle. Cycle complete, so a new cycle can begin. Ace of Cups. Okay, Taurus, this is your new cycle. Your new path to life. Okay? So don't let anyone get in the way of that. Okay? Bottom of the deck, sacrifice, planning, contemplating, seeing things from a different perspective, putting things into perspective. Okay? Yeah, Two of Wands, change another direction. Nine of Cups, Justice again, Magician, you're transmuting energies, healing, Star card, and Eight of Wands, things happening quickly. This person is definitely trying to come back and speak with you or come back into your energy some kind of way. And it's because they feel you leaving them behind. This person feels you leaving them behind. They know you're going to leave them behind, but you're well in your right to do so. Okay, Taurus? So I'm going to leave it here, guys, and I definitely hope that the message resonates some kind of way, and I hope it'll help you move forward and continue to heal. Okay, Taurus? And until next time, take care.